Alright, vlog today. We're driving. It's my granddaughter, Shanna. You've seen her in the other video. Say hi.
Hi.
We're driving down to Tampa. Orlando. We're driving down to Tampa, shooting a wedding down here, and we're driving in my new car. I just bought this car day before yesterday. So it's got 200 miles on it now. It's brand new. What do you think of that? Anyway, I'll give a review of the car. Here's the car. It's a 2017 Hyundai Elantra, limited, ultra package, tech package, everything loaded. Anyway, so we're headed down to shoot a wedding, and we're also going down to Clearwater, and then on Sunday we're going to go down and visit my mom and my brother down at Cape Coral, and that's what's going on. That's the vlog. I know it's been a while since I vlogged. It's been almost a week or so since I did a review of something. Didn't I do a review of something? You saw the thing. Oh no, I went to the Beer Fest thing in Atlanta.
Yeah.
I posted that last week. That was 2 weeks ago that I did that. So I've been real busy and had time to do other stuff, but anyway.
And you did do a review like a few days ago.
Yeah, no, I didn't do a review. I'm gonna do a review of this car. We're gonna do some more. I'll do a little bit of vlogging when we stop off and grab some. What are we gonna get, Shanna?
McDonald's.
McDonald's. She's gotta have McDonald's. She's like, I gotta get McDonald's. She even brought coupons. She just told me I brought coupons.
So if
I was like, brought
see
coupons
me in
from
real life,
McDonald's. Coupons.
If any of y'all see me in real life, take me to McDonald's and I'm your best friend.
She's a McDonald's. She loves McDonald's. Loves it. Anyway, we're gonna stop off at McDonald's on our way down. We'll be down there about 3:15. We're staying at the Crown. That matters where we're staying. Just thought I'd tell you. That's where the wedding is on Saturday. Got a wedding Saturday tomorrow, so we're going down today. I gotta watch my speed down here. This is where I was driving, the same road I was driving in one of my other vlogs where I got a speeding ticket. Was on this same road, 301, going through the center of Florida. They always pull you over for speeding. They have these little speed traps where they set it up in the towns, and you gotta slow down. And sometimes you gotta slow down to like 35. Sometimes it's just 45. Like this one was just 45, I think. I don't know. We'll see when I get there. Eh? Where? So what we're doing, we just got back from hanging out at the beach. We went down to the beach and went drinking and stuff, and Shanna's over here. Where are you at?
Get my left, it's the good side.
What?
Get the left, it's the good side.
So she wants me to get her left. I gotta go see if he got the door unlocked.
Okay.
So Jesse took my
Can I go by myself?
my charger from my phone. Yeah, Jesse took the charger from my phone. I let him borrow it, and he left it in the car. He said he was going to try and unlock it from up there in the room. We're here at the Crown. That's where we are. We're down here in Clearwater, Florida. We just went and hung out at the beach. We went out to Clear Sky Cafe. Sheena wanted to go to Clear Sky Cafe really bad, so that's where we went. Sheena's my daughter. We went there, and then after going there, here's the car. I don't know if it's locked or unlocked. It's locked. I can't get to the cable. I'm gonna have to get his key and get my cable because I need my phone cable to charge my phone. Anyway, so we get out here, and on my schedule, my timing schedule, I had 1 p.m. as start time because I'm not going to be done until like 10 o'clock at night. Well, I just talked to the groom. I kept asking him for a schedule. He didn't have a schedule of anything. So I talked to the groom and I said, what time are you guys getting ready? You know, what time do we start? I said, I have 1 p.m. as a start time. And he put, ha ha, she's starting at 6 a.m. I'm starting at 7 a.m. I'm like, come on, I'm not going to be down there at 6 and 7 a.m. Maybe they're just taking showers and stuff at 6 and 7 a.m. and then there'll probably be a break or something. If there's a break, that's fine, but I was planning on going with the family to the beach and stuff in the morning, and having breakfast and going to the beach, and then coming back here to the hotel afterwards, which I can't do now. So I'll figure something out. So a truck just pulled right here where we're doing the first look right now. And the groom was talking to the guy in the truck. We're gonna do the first look right there, and this truck pulled up. I just came outside. It's a vlog day, and it's all rainy and foggy and cloudy out here. Let me clean off the lens. I'm headed out. My daughter and son-in-law had car problems, so they had to rent a car, so they were not able to go down to Siesta Key, but that's where we're staying at the Crown. It's really nice rooms. This is my new car. This is my new car. You can't see, it's all foggy. It's not going to do you any good if it's all foggy like this. 2017 Hyundai Elantra limited edition. The limited edition. It's not a limited edition. There's probably billions of them. But anyway, the limited with the tech package and the ultimate package. So it has the sunroof. It has every option in it. Self-driving option and auto, everything. Fixing to stop across the Skyway Bridge right here, and I thought I'd get a video of it. This is the Skyway Bridge going from St. Petersburg to Bradenton, Florida. So it's like there's a really cool bridge, and it's called the Skyway Bridge. And back in the 80s, a big ship hit it, and it caused it to. They had to rebuild it, but it's a really cool bridge. I'm gonna show a video of it now. Oh, there's a toll. It's a toll now. I gotta stop for the toll. Let me set the car down. Let me set the camera down. Pass. How much is it?
Continue on I-275 south for about 10 miles.
Alright, I gotta pay the toll. I'm gonna set my camera up over here during the toll process so you can see me paying the toll. Hey, how you doing? How much? 125. Okay. $2. Thank you. We paying the toll. Skyway Bridge toll. It's $1.25. I gave him $2. I had cash. I never have cash. My son-in-law, he bought something. They bought breakfast in the room. I paid for the rooms, and they got breakfast because they didn't have. It's such a pain when you're trying to travel with kids. Really hard, right? So traveling with kids is like super hard. It's like almost impossible. And oh, I got this. I wanted this on intermittent. Okay. Anyway, traveling with kids is like almost impossible. So they had such a hard time. They went to the beach. They tried to go to the beach, and it was like a nightmare. The kids are too young, so they enjoyed the water, but trying to get them out there, they can't walk. Neither one of them can walk, so you have to put them in a cart and cart them across the beach. So they're so young. It's just hard. It's just really a nightmare trying to have kids at the beach when they're that young, and the beach is so long down here. It's beautiful sand, but it's like a mile of sand to get to the water. So it's not like you can just go right out and you're on the beach, on the water, like in Jacksonville. And the beach is on the east coast. It's closer from the where you get to the beach to the water is not a long walk. It's just a short walk, and then you're at where the sand gets hard and the cart gets pulled easy. Down here, it's like a long ways from the sand to the edge of the beach anyway, so it's just harder. It's just not so easy. But we're about to go over the Skyway, and I'm going to show it. So that's what I wanted to do, was show the Skyway Bridge. Look, isn't that cool? And it's a cool bridge. It just has these things in the middle. Really cool bridge. Skyway Bridge. Pretty. Anyway. And you come down the other side. I'm just glad my dad didn't decide to come. He was going to come too, but he was going to come down here too, but he was just going to come, you know, to come see my mom and stuff and see everybody. But I told him, I said, hey, you don't have to worry about coming down. I'll come over and see him another time, you know. But I'm kind of glad he didn't come now, because Jesse and Sheena and the kids weren't able to come because of the car problems. It sucks that they had car problems. I got to go down and see my mom though. I got to drive an extra 2 hours down from where I was in Tampa down to see them, so that I can get back. I can't spend too long though, because now I have to drive an extra. I have to drive 5 hours. I've got to drive 5 hours back. I hate driving that far back, but whatever. It's about 4.5 hours. It's not as bad as driving to Georgia. Georgia's like 5.5 hour drive. It's still a long drive though. It's not easy. It's a long drive. In this car, it's nice though. This car is loaded. I'll show you the dashboard and stuff. It's got adaptive cruise control. It steers itself. I already explained that. It's got Android Auto and CarPlay, Apple CarPlay. It's got blue lights on everything. It's a really cool car. I really like this car a lot. That's why I bought it, because I really like it. It gets good gas mileage. Look, I'm getting 35 miles average, 35 miles to the gallon average. I put it in eco when I'm driving on the highway, or most of the time I leave on an eco, because I don't drive real fast. I don't drive fast. I actually drive kind of slow. I'm not a slow old man driver. I'm driving 65, 70 miles an hour. But I don't have to necessarily gas it everywhere I go and try and haul butt every single time I drive anywhere. So I take it easy on stoplights and stuff and save gas. I averaged 38 miles to the gallon on the way down here. That's almost like hybrid territory. That's pretty good. I had to stop off at 7-Eleven down here in Siesta Key, the Siesta Key exit Sarasota, because I had to get a coffee. 7-Eleven. I had to get a coffee, and I got a Bear Claw. I know I don't need to be eating a Bear Claw. Look at that chin. Damn. Anyway, got a coffee. Because I'm headed down. I'll be there at 11 o'clock. Oops, I got Tim McGraw playing on my USB. My phone, there's junk gets in the little USB thing, and I can't plug it in, so I can't use Android Auto. So that kind of sucks. Anyway, I'm gonna go out and videotape it for a minute. I had to come by. I swung by real quick. There's my car. I came by real quick. There's my new car. Anyway, I'm at Siesta Key Beach, which is the best beach in the country. Had to stop. It was like 6 miles off the highway, so I came. I don't give a damn. I had to come. This is the best beach. Oh, and the parking's free too. There's free parking here. Big parking lot right on the beach. You park for free and walk right out to the beach. It's all from here. I changed it over to 4K recording too, just so that it's better. But actually the sand right here, all the way up to here is hard enough where if you had like a cart or a buggy or something, you could like take the wheelbarrow with the kids, or that wagon with the kids, you could pull it right across to here. Actually, it's harder than it was at Clearwater. It was actually softer sand at Clearwater. It's actually harder, I think, because the tide came in or something, made the water hard. They're singing in the tent right there. Check out this. There's the sand right here. I'm gonna get in the water and then I gotta get going. I don't have a whole lot of time out here. I just wanted to stop by real quick. There I am in the water. See? Got my feet wet. Well, got my sandals wet. Got my sandals wet.
Come on, Gabe! Gabe!
See right here, the sand is still kind of hard. It's cool. The sand is cool, but it's kind of packed down right here. It's kind of hard. I think it's softer up there where by Gumboat Limbo where I stayed the last time, and whiter. This is kind of still white. This is white sand. It's pretty white. My shirt's white. You can see the sand is not as bright as my shirt, but it's like the water was up here recently, so it's hard. It's like packed down. I'm gonna show the drum line for another minute and then get going. To go back home. It's about 4 hours from the house directly to the beach. So, hey, across a bridge here at Bradenton. I want to talk a little bit about my trip. Also, my car drives itself. Watch the wheel. See the wheel turning? I'm going around the corner. It's going around the corner for me. I'm not touching the wheel. It's turning around the corner. I can sit here with my hands off and I'm going around the corner. If you can see the background, I don't know if you can see it. See, it's telling me to put my hands on the wheel, but it's moving. See how the wheel's moving? My knees aren't touching it. I'm not driving. It drives itself. Really cool. Love this car. Anyway, so I just got done going to the drum line at the beach, and I noticed that the sun, it was cloudy, overcast. So I saw how overcast it was, and I thought, well, it's just, you know, the sun's fixing to go up, but I see it's like 7:15 at night and the sun is like way up in the sky, so it's not going to be getting dark until the sun's not going to set over there until 9:30 or so, like another 2 hours, 9 o'clock at the earliest. So they have hours of the drum line. So I guess the drum line's a little bit late on the drum. My camera's moving a little bit because of the vibration of this stupid road. There, I was on a bridge and it was bouncing. I need to get some kind of like a foam mount or something, because my dashboard's soft touch, but it vibrates on the center speaker right here, because I'm putting it on the center speaker rack. There's a speaker grill right here, and I'm setting the camera on it. Another thing to get it to fit. This is the G85. Anyway, which I shot a lot on this weekend. I shot a lot of different stuff. Anyway, I'm going to start advertising weddings down here in Sarasota, Siesta Key, that type of area, even beach weddings. I can come down here. It's a 4-hour drive from my house to the Siesta Key. I drive over 5 hours, 5.5 hours sometimes, just to go to Atlanta. And it sucks in Atlanta. I'd rather drive down here and stay down here and make a weekend, be able to go to the beach the next day or something, be able to go have fun.
I-75 north.
It's a lot nicer. This is my thing telling me to go on I-75 north. Let me look on that. So it's almost exactly 4 hours from my house to Siesta Key Beach. I could do a wedding there every weekend. I wouldn't mind. I've been driving 5.5 hours to go up to Atlanta and shoot a wedding. Driving 4 hours to Siesta Key Beach to do a wedding, no problem. I'll get shooters down here. I'll do them down here every weekend. I would come down, literally, I would drive down here every weekend to do a wedding. It'd be awesome. Anyway, ignore my thing. It's telling me to go I-75 north. Anyway, so I want to talk. We had some, putting in my thing. We had some little difficulties. My son-in-law and my daughter and their kids, my grandkids, all came down, stayed at the hotel. Everything was great that way, but they had van trouble when they got down here, so they had to rent a car, and then they were worried about getting the van back, so they weren't able to come down to Siesta Key. They ended up staying in Tampa, and the beach out there, the reason why I brought up
onto I-75 north.
The reason why I brought up the sand being hard and the packed down, up in Clearwater, the sand was real soft, walking up, like powder soft. It was beautiful. And it was super soft right there because it hadn't rained or something. It wasn't packed down. And the parking was free. That was the other thing. You had, in Clearwater, everything you had to walk past everything. You had to get, like you had to park far away, and then you had to go to the meter and pay the meter and they had a huge parking lot at Siesta Key Beach, and it was free. It was free parking. So you could just go park down there and walk literally like closer than walking to most Walmart, from any parking in Walmart to the store. It was like walking, I walked like maybe 10 or 15 car spaces, not lines, but spaces to the sidewalk, and then I was right there at the beach, walking onto the beach. It was super fast and efficient, even better than in Jacksonville, really. And you know, when it's not busy, it was really nice. It was really big. The parking lot was pretty full, but I found a spot pretty quick and got right in there. So not bad at all. Anyway, I'm just rambling on now, so I don't need to sit here and talk to y'all for much longer on YouTube. But I hope you enjoyed the vlog. Got to see some stuff. I went down to Siesta Key, to the beach. I ran out there real quick. I did a live live Facebook video too, real quick, so you can see that on Facebook. But you saw the drums and the drum line anyway, because this is edited. Anyway, so I'll holler at you later.